ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ?
ಇವ್ರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್
ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ನವರು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಅವ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂತಾರ?
ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್
accused.
TV9 malad because they have broadcast it malad because of
ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅದು ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ
ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು.
ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ?
ಹೌದು. TV9 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದೆ.
ಬೇರೆ ಏನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ?
Public TV and also TV9 and given statement it has broadcasted in all the channels malad. In this regard, despite knowing about the entry model malad, she voluntarily appeared and stated the things which is affecting the rights of the rights malad.
Rights?
Yes malad.
What rights?
Defamation. She made a defamation this thing malad. Statement. And the respondent malad before broadcasting malad, you should have verified whether there is entry model or not malad. Despite knowing very well malad, and they broadcast malad. It has been because of this malad, the reputation of the petitioner has been spoiled malad.
Reputation.
Malad, thereafter malad, the other accused persons here in malad, they filed colluding with the accused number 1. They filed compromise petition for which I am not a party. And
compromise ga?
ಹೌದು, compromise.
ನೀವೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್?
ನಾನೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅವರು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಿದ್ನ. ನಾನು ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ನಡೀಲಿಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ ಮುಂದೆ.
Thereafter malad, I brought to the knowledge of the Sam court malad, and the Sam court malad
recalled this order.
No malad, without making they all of them colluded and terminated me from summarily dismissed me. Summarily dismissed me from service malad. In this background, all the accused persons malad, knowing fully well ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರಾಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನ್ನೇ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ malad, except me. The allegation, main allegation against other two accused persons, I'm only she was the manager malad. Since I was not acting according to the whims and fancies malad, she made me target and they colluded each other. They have terminated me malad. In this thereafter malad, because of this malad, in the BGV report malad, they keep on giving my information. BGV background report.
Oh, BG report. Background report.
They keep on giving the information that I have been involved in this thing malad.
ಈಗ ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು?
ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪೈಟ್ malad.
ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ?
ಇವರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್.
ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ನವರು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಅವ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂತಾರ?
ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್ accused. TV9 malad because they have broadcast it malad because of my
ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅದು ಇಂಟ್ರಿ
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು.
ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ?
ಹೌದು. TV9 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದೆ.
ಬೇರೆ ಏನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ?
Except the petitioner photo malad, except this respondent number photo, none of the other person's photo has been displayed malad, because intentionally malad, except the respondent number 2 photo, and they have stated only against this particular person malad. I don't know why they having the video clipping malad. Video clipping malad, thereby malad
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾಡಬಾರದಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾಡಬಾರದಾಗಿತ್ತು. And the company has also not taken any steps to prevent them from doing this. Despite malad, the accused number malad, despite she harmed the reputation of the company malad and others malad, they have retained and they have targeted this respondent malad. Because of this malad, I have since from 2020 from termination malad, I have applied for more than 100 companies malad because of BGV report, and also company has given information with regard to this malad.
ಬಿಜಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ BGV report because malad the companies malad where I have filed another writ petition malad to take action against the BGV companies malad. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ NDTV NDPS ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅದು NDPS ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದು ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಕೇಸ್ is still pending on and he's in the
ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೆ?
ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಇದು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬಿಜಿವಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ನವರು.
NDPS ಕೇಸ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Case pending in the without verifying the background report, my lord, and also with the in active collusion with the company, my lord.
They will correct their records and BG report correct.
Because my lord, for the last 2 years, my lord, I have no job.
You will get it.
₹1.25 ಇದು ಬರೋದು.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಹುಡುಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಹುಡುಕ ಕೆಲಸನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. More than 100 companies ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ because of BG report and because of the statement. Because company is harming my this thing wherever I go.
Sorry.
Wherever I apply, my lord, this company, particular Lululemon company, my lord.
Lulu?
Yes. Lululemon company.
Lululemon.
Lululemon. My lord, this accused number 1 and other accused persons, my lord, they are giving information, and it is the duty of the company stating that they have already criminal cases passed, and despite, my lord, they have not written the termination order, my lord, even till today, because they have retained other employees.
ಆಯ್ತು ಅದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
Yes, my lord. Because therefore, my lord, they have committed
what?
pit case for this proceeding.
ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ TV9 ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. The criminal petition 6313 of 2025. The petitioner accused number 3 is before the court calling in question proceedings in CC 8442 of 2025 registered for offences punishable under section 499/500 of the IPC the hyphen defamation.
One sorry, website
ಏನು?
TV9 Karnataka
Yes,
website.
yes. The
and after doing the pendency of the case, my lord,
ಈಗ ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಮೆಲಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಡೆಫಮೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮೆಲಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿ. Yes. The respondent is the complainant. Was an erstwhile employee of Lululemon India Private Limited, athleisure company in the cadre of
architect, senior architect.
In the cadre of senior architect. On certain allegations of alleged sexual harassment of a co-employee, a crime comes to be registered by one Srimati Shweta Dharmappa, which becomes a crime in crime number 110 of 2023 for offences punishable under section 354, 354A1, 509 read with 34 of the IP. The complainant, along with others, approach this court in criminal petition 6376 of 2023. The coordinate bench of this court grants an interim order of stay in favor of the present complainant, who was the first petitioner therein, on 22/9/2023. The allegation now is after the grant of interim order, or despite the grant of interim order, the petitioner has the complainant, the picture of the complainant and the information about the complainant is aired on TV9 and is repeatedly aired, displaying the complainant as one involved in a sexual harassment case with a co-employee. The learned counsel appearing, co-employee. The co-employee, the complainant herein then enters into a truce with the complainant who had alleged the complainant to have indulged in acts of sexual harassment. The coordinate bench of the court on 13th March 2024 closes the proceedings on a settlement arrived at between the parties. In the interregnum, it transpires that the TV9, which had aired the picture and other information about the present complainant, is now charged with the offence of defamation by registering the complaint in PCR 9912 of 2024. The concerned court takes cognizance and registers registers CC 8442 of 2025. It is on this said registration the petitioner accused number 3 is before the court calling in question the said registration of the crime. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, B.M. Santosh, taking this court through the complaint would seek to contend that the contention in the complaint is that despite the grant of interim order, the news or the picture of the petitioner complainant was displayed. He would further submit that the complaint itself indicates that the complainant was not even aware of the interim order so granted, and therefore the petitioner could not have known the interim order to stop the broadcasting or whatever, or any other broadcasting or otherwise. The learned counsel submits that the respondent complainant, except alleging this, there is no other allegation against the petitioner. He would seek to place reliance upon the judgment of Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Arun Puri. So on. Per contra, the counsel for the complainant Somshekhar would take this court through the very complaint so registered, and to demonstrate that the picture of the petitioner and the information about the petitioner of the complainant getting involved in the case of a sexual harassment is repeatedly displayed, which has tarnished the image and reputation of the complainant. Therefore, would submit it is a fit case for a trial against the petitioner, as it is the petitioner's television channel that had aired the information despite the grant of an interim order. The learned counsel seeks dismissal of the petition. I have given my anxious consideration to the submissions made by the respective learned counsel. The aforenarrated facts lie in a narrow compass at this juncture. Insofar as the present petitioner is concerned, the allegation is that they have aired on the television, on the electronic media, that the information about the petitioner getting involved in a case of sexual harassment after the registration of the crime. After the registration of the crime. The registration of the crime is an admitted fact. The present complainant, being accused number 1 in the said case, is also a matter of fact. The allegations had become a crime in crime number 110 of 2023 is an undisputed fact. For the aforequoted offences are again the offences against the complainant. It is to be noticed that the termination of the crime in crime number 110 of 2023 did not happen on its merit. It was settled between the parties, and the settlement led to the closure. The order of the coordinate bench dated 13th March 2024 reads as follows. Therefore, the closure is on the settlement between the complainant who had suffered sexual harassment and the accused who was alleged of sexual harassment. When the crime came to be registered, it was the channel had aired certain information about the complainant. At what time is necessary to be noticed? Even according to the complaint, the information about the complainant was aired on what day? On 6/12/2023. It is the 6/12, allowed.
31/7/23.
31/7/2023. The paragraphs of the complaint that become germane to be noticed are as follows. Yavudu 45 adu?
37. 37.
Para 37.
Please.
It is the case of the complainant at 2 paragraphs which would cut at the root of the matter. Para 37, 38 at page 30 and 31. The complainant for the first time indicates that there was a criminal petition filed, and in the criminal petition there was an interim order granted. The interim grant of an interim order was not even made aware even to the complainant. If the complainant was not aware of an interim order, ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರದ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇವರೇನಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನಲ್ಲ,
ಬೇರೆಯವರು. ಸರಿ, ಇವ್ರು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹಂಗೆಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಮ್ಮ, the complainant was not aware of the grant of an interim order. It is the candid admission in the complaint itself that the earlier advocate had not informed the complainant that there was an interim order of stay. If there was no information even to the complaint with regard to an interim order of stay, it is ununderstandable as to how a channel should know that their interim order is granted by a court of law, stalling the process of investigation in a case of sexual harassment. What is narrated, what was displayed on the television was the registration of a crime and the process of investigation. If the petition had been quashed on its merit, holding that there was no act of sexual harassment, it would have been an altogether different circumstance. It is closed by way of settlement. In that light, no fault can be found with the petitioner channel, which aired the said news, as it was a matter of record and the registration of a crime is a public document. The filing of the petition or grant of an interim order was admittedly not known to the petitioner TV9. Therefore, there is no question of permitting further trial in the case at hand against the petitioner solely on the narration of the complaint itself, as is indicated herein above. The petition thus succeeds, allowed quashed. Next, Nimdak Bani.
45. Page 49.
Yeah, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು petition ಇದೆ madam ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Page 49. So only I should have prevented the first accused using the information. Page 49.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. The petitioners in the case at hand are accused 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct?
There's a companion petition where 8 and 9 are there.
In the companion petition, accused 8 and 9. Therefore, accused number 4 to 9 are before the court, calling in question proceedings in CC 8442 of 2025 arising out of PCR 9912 of 2024, registered for offences punishable under section 499 and 500. The accused herein were also the petitioner, accused ಅಲ್ಲಿ, accused herein, a few of the, they heard so and so. The facts as obtaining in the companion petition are the same that are necessary for a consideration of the issue in the list. Therefore, the facts that are narrated in the companion petition are paraphrased to the subject facts as well, and then copy paste mode facts. The learned senior counsel Sriranga, appearing for all the accused in the accused 4 to 9, would take this court to the complaint to submit to contend that the only allegation in the complaint against these petitioners, who are the office bearers of Lululemon Company, India Private Limited, that they did not stop the accused, they did not stop Shweta Dharmappa from giving an interview or airing the interview airing the interview in TV9 channel. The all further allegation with regard to the petitioner, the complainant being terminated, singling out of the complainant and terminating the employment of the complainant. The learned senior counsel submits that termination of employment is now questioned before the labor court in ID 7 of 2024, where said the labor court is yet to decide upon the termination being valid or otherwise. In that light, the petitioner cannot now project the petitioner cannot now file a process for defamation during the pendency of the proceedings before the labor court. The learned senior counsel would further contend that except the said allegation, there is no other allegation in the complaint that would touch upon the ingredients of tarnishing the image or reputation of the complainant, which would become the ingredients of the offence under section 499 or 500 of the IPC. Per contra, the learned counsel Somshekraya, appearing for the complainant, would vehemently refute the submission in contending that the petitioners have
For 98 minutes. Communication in between them to target the petitioner.
one ನಿಮಿಷ.
Page number 98.
98.
RME is a, ಯಾರ್ಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು? ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್. ಹಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
They have all of them exchanged the.
ಅದು ಡೆಫಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
There was misconduct, my lord.
ಅದು ಡೆಫಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
But in between the company, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಪನಿ
Yes, my lord. They have summarily dismissed me from service.
ಅದು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Challenge ಮಾಡಿ, but because of this, my lord, because of the
ಸರ್,
information given by
ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್
them.
ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಲೇಬರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Sir,
they-
even till
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಲೇಬರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ when the termination is set aside on this ground, then you invoke all this, no problem.
My lord, my
Otherwise you
submission,
can't
my
do
lord,
all that.
They are.
There should, see, for defamation and
My question,
defamation in such cases, there should be a determination of your
how,
guilt.
my lord, being in the company itself, my lord, they are targeting me, they are not giving false information to other companies, my lord. Under the.
ಯಾವ್ದು ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. Wait.
I'm saying, on this, nothing is on record.
My lord, I am having the writ petition copy, my lord.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಕೊಡಿ. ಅದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ, ಅದೇನದು
Background.
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್.
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸುಮಾರು 10 ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರು false
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್
information.
ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. What report you have given? Let him get a job at least elsewhere.
That is to be rectified.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ಅದ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋಣ ಇದನ್ನ. You file an affidavit that your background check or whatever you have to give, you will give it properly. We will close it on this. Let's not go into merit of the matter. ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ಅವರು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಚೆಕ್ ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದನ್ನ ಅದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ದ್ರೆ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ, ತೊಂದ್ರೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Please, my lord, let them.
You take that and you will get a job elsewhere.
We will file that affidavit, might not be record, but we will file that affidavit and this can be closed by
Yes,
tomorrow.
yes.
ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾಳೆ ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ಡೇ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. Get the affidavit and come that in the background check you will not indicate anything because it's already closed.
Yes.
See, ಈ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗೋಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓವರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. ಇಫ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಯಬಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಟ್ ಆಲ್. And whatever you say or whatever this closure will not come in the way of the labor court proceedings. That is it. That should be independently dealt with. This will be the thing. ತಗೊಳಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.